maybe, I don't know, just sort of messed with things out here a little bit?
You know, this is an area that's got high strangeness and some really strange GPS activity.
Right.
If there's anybody watching this, we just rang their doorbell pretty loud.
Strange and scary things have happened on Skinwalker Ranch. From seeing UFOs and creatures that defy logic to experiencing paranormal phenomena, these are some of the most terrifying discoveries that have been made at the Skinwalker Ranch. Skinwalker Ranch is a secluded property in Utah's Uinta Basin, surrounded by rugged mountains and barren deserts. It covers 512 acres of land, but its history spans centuries of legends and lore. It is a place where the natural and the supernatural seem to coexist. The name Skinwalker comes from the Native American mythology of the region, which tells of an evil witch or shapeshifter that can take the form of any animal or human. The locals call this entity a skinwalker, and they fear and respect it. They believe that the skinwalker inhabits the ranch, and that it is the source of the strange phenomena that occur there. The ranch was originally known as the Sherman Ranch, after the family that bought it in 1994. Terry and Gwen Sherman were ranchers who wanted to start a new life in the countryside, but they soon realized that they had moved into a nightmare. They witnessed cattle mutilations, glowing orbs, flying objects, and bizarre creatures that defied explanation. They felt an oppressive presence that tormented them and their animals. They endured 4 years of terror until they sold the ranch in 1996 to a billionaire named Robert Bigelow for a whopping $200,000. Bigelow was fascinated by the paranormal, and he wanted to investigate the ranch scientifically. He founded the National Institute for Discovery Science, NIDS, a private organization that employed experts from various fields to study the ranch. He equipped the ranch with state-of-the-art technology, such as cameras, sensors, and radars, to monitor and document the activity. He hoped to find answers to the mysteries that plagued the ranch. But the ranch proved to be elusive and unpredictable. The phenomena seemed to have a mind of their own, and they often avoided or interfered with the equipment. The NIDS team encountered many challenges and frustrations, and they often left the ranch with more questions than answers. They collected a lot of data, but they could not explain it. They witnessed a lot of events, but they could not understand them. They explored a lot of theories, but they could not prove them. Skinwalker Ranch is more than just a haunted ranch or a UFO hotspot. It is a phenomenon in itself, a portal to another dimension, a gateway to a different reality. It is a place that has inspired countless books, documentaries, and TV shows that speculate about its secrets and mysteries. At Skinwalker Ranch, nothing is as it seems. The ranch is a witness to a multitude of terrifying and strange discoveries, all of which defy logic and challenge the boundaries of reality. What could possibly be happening at this mysterious ranch that continues to baffle even the most seasoned investigators? Well, you're about to find out. First, let's explore the gripping footage captured by a high-speed camera in the ranch. It is astonishing to think that sound, which is such a common and ordinary phenomenon, can have the power to create a tear in the very fabric of our reality. The experiment team is thrilled to welcome back the renowned expert in high-speed cameras, Burdett Anderson, who has returned to the ranch to assist them in their investigation. They are conducting an experiment in the enigmatic East Field, a location that may not be as famous as the Mesa, but holds equal significance and potential to reveal vital clues to the mystery that surrounds the ranch. You may recall that the team recently shared their discovery of an anomaly in the photogrammetry data, and they are hoping that Burdett's expertise can help them understand this perplexing situation. The team has devised an innovative approach to investigate the mysteries of the East Field. They are planning to emit acoustic sounds into the atmosphere and observe the effects of these sounds on the environment. They are using high-speed cameras to capture any possible reactions or phenomena that may be triggered by the projected sound frequencies. Their aim is to discover hidden secrets or elicit responses from the surroundings. The team is eager to test this hypothesis and to see for themselves the impact of these frequencies on the mysterious landscape above their heads. They are ready to sweep through a range of frequencies, hoping to find something interesting. Naturally, one can't help but wonder what these high-speed cameras will show. Could these projected frequencies cause a noticeable change and lead to a breakthrough in their investigation? The adventure in the East Field takes a more surprising and risky turn as the team decides to launch rockets as part of their coordinated effort. Eric is in charge of the tone generator, and he broadcasts a variety of acoustic frequencies into the air. At the same time, the team is carefully scanning for RF radiation using a spectrum analyzer, hoping to detect any unusual signals. Meanwhile, Burdett, who has brought his amazing high-speed cameras that are able to capture a stunning 2,000 images per second, is keen to snap any anomalies or evidence that could confirm the remarkable legend. Will Burdett's high-speed cameras capture any evidence or clues that might unravel the mystery of the ranch? You're about to find out. Positioned right at the center of the photogrammetry anomaly, their expectations are high as they prepare to document the upcoming events. With everything in its place, the team intends to coordinate their actions. The plan involves initiating the sound frequencies and launching the rockets, all captured through the lens of high-speed cameras. Time is of the essence, and they waste no time in starting their novel experiment. Thomas and Caleb set out to manage the rocket launch, while Burdett reassures everyone that the high-speed recording is already in progress, set at an impressive 2,000 frames per second. The stage is set for this thrilling combination of sound, rocketry, and high-speed camera technology. The air is filled with excitement as the team eagerly awaits the outcome, ready to uncover any potential anomalies or traces of truth hidden within the mysterious East Field. All right, Eric, it's time to put this sound to the test. Stand by for a sound transmission, Burdett instructs. Eric initiates the sound transmission, and the atmosphere fills with the emitted tones. The team watches intently, their eyes fixed on the anomaly within the East Field. And then, with perfect synchronization, the rocket is launched, going through the anomaly with impressive accuracy. As the team observes the rocket's trajectory, they are struck by the remarkable coordination between sound and physical movement. When they examine the footage, however, amidst their review, Burdett's attention is drawn to a separate incident unrelated to the rocket's flight path. He points out a strange object captured by his high-speed camera and turns to Eric for assistance in determining its nature. The footage displays something swiftly streaking across the frame, leaving the team dumbstruck. Burdett's analysis reveals that this object covered an impressive distance in a shockingly brief period. The high-speed camera, set at a rapid 2,000 frames per second, captured the velocity in a mere 1.12 seconds. This object traveled across half a mile, soaring above the distant trees, and the team watched in awe, trying to make sense of the incredible speed achieved by this unidentified phenomenon. "That bird must have had a jetpack," one of them says. Struggling to find a rational explanation for this extraordinary event witnessed in the East Field, supported by the high-speed camera footage, the group is left totally shocked. Was this really a bird, or was it something that doesn't belong here? And why did it appear right after they launched a rocket into the air? The recorded UAP now stands as the fastest documented object ever observed on Skinwalker Ranch, challenging conventional understanding. Eager to piece together the timeline of events, the team discusses the sequence of the sighting in relation to the rocket launch. The sighting occurred approximately 6 seconds after the launch and lasted a little over 1 second. In that brief period, the object blazed an extraordinary trail, defying the laws of traditional propulsion. The team analyzes the footage captured by the high-speed cameras and calculates the speed of the object. They are shocked to discover that the object sped through space at a staggering speed of 3,600 miles, a mere 6 seconds after the rocket's launch. The implications of such a velocity raise lots of questions and surprises. The object was moving faster than any known aircraft or missile, and faster than the speed of sound. How could it achieve such a speed without creating any sonic boom or shock wave? How could it maneuver so swiftly and smoothly without any visible signs of propulsion or exhaust? The team thinks about the lack of any audible or visible disturbances, such as sonic booms or shock waves, raising questions about the object's frictionless nature. Drawing parallels to the well-known Tic Tac incident from 2004, the team takes note of the similarities and traits the UAP shares with the incident. It lacks any exhaust or visible signs of motion, appearing to be surrounded by a mysterious force field. Furthermore, the object vanishes from view in an instant, leaving them in sheer awe. The team realizes that the fact that they were recording at a rate of 2,000 frames per second underscores the swiftness of the event. They wonder how they could have missed such a fast-moving object with their naked eyes. They also wonder what the object was and where it came from. Motivated by this finding, the team tries to figure out the possible triggers for the appearance of the UAP. They wonder whether it was the rocket's launch or the sound frequencies that might have sparked this extraordinary phenomenon. They speculate that the rocket's launch might have attracted the attention of the UAP, or that the sound frequencies might have activated some hidden mechanism or portal in the east field. To delve deeper into the matter, they opt for a purely sound-based experiment with a sole focus on the effects of different frequencies. With approximately 10 minutes remaining for data download and camera reset, the team gears up for the next phase. Eric takes charge of the plan, ready to transmit a range of individual tones at varying frequencies. As he explains the concept of frequencies measured in hertz and their corresponding pitches, the team eagerly anticipates the outcome, hopeful that these tones might evoke a remarkable response. The first tone they use is set at around 400 hertz, which produces a relatively high-pitched sound. The team listens carefully, looking for any signs of anomalies or reactions in the environment. They notice that the sound seems to linger in the air even after the tone has been switched off, creating a strange echo effect. This introduces an interesting aspect to their investigation, as they wonder what causes this phenomenon. Is it the acoustics of the field, the weather conditions, or something else? They decide to test another frequency, hoping to find more clues. They switch to a frequency that is precisely half of the previous one, with the setting adjusted to roughly 200 hertz. They listen intently, eager to observe any potential reactions or anomalies that might be triggered by this specific frequency. The atmosphere buzzes with the team's excitement as they feel the impact of the 192 hertz sound frequency. The sensation resonates through their bodies, leaving them in awe. They feel the ground vibrating beneath their feet, as if the sound is creating a harmonic connection with the earth. They wonder if this frequency has some special significance or power, and what it might reveal about the nature of the ranch. Suddenly, their attention is captivated by something above them, shocking the team, capturing yet another UAP sighting, which swiftly streaks across the sky. It's a momentary yet mind-boggling sight, and the team is extremely excited after what just happened. The coincidence between the sound frequency and the appearance of the UAP ignites their imagination. They recall the insights of John Dover, a local historian and expert on the region's native people. Dover believed that sound frequencies were employed by the native people centuries ago to open portals to other dimensions. These people also claim to have witnessed UAPs flying in and out of the mesa, suggesting a connection between sound and UAP activity. The team contemplates the possibility of encountering a similar phenomenon themselves. Could they have opened a portal with their sound experiment? Could they have communicated with or summoned the UAPs? These observations point to the possibility for sound frequencies to generate unique environmental effects. And if Dover is to be believed, even open portals. Armed with this newfound understanding of how specific frequencies can yield special effects in their surroundings, the team's excitement soars as they consider the prospects of conducting focused sound experiments to stimulate and further investigate this phenomenon. They are eager to explore the potential of sound as a key to unlocking the mysteries of the ranch. They wonder what other frequencies might produce different results, and what other surprises might await them. They are determined to find out more and to push the boundaries of their knowledge and experience. Reflecting on the success of their current experiment, the team recognizes the remarkable feat of capturing an object speeding through space at a staggering speed of 3,600 km/h, but that's only one terrifying event that occurred at Skinwalker Ranch. There are many more mysteries and anomalies that have plagued the property for decades, and the team is determined to uncover the truth behind them. This intriguing discovery of insanely fast UAPs may be tied to a prior experiment involving Thomas and a purple light. A few weeks ago, the team conducted a drone test to map the electromagnetic field of the ranch. They were surprised to see a purple light flash in the sky, followed by a loud bang and a power outage. They rushed to the scene and found Thomas lying unconscious on the ground, with a burnt fence post nearby. They also noticed a silver sphere flying in the air, which disappeared as soon as they tried to follow it. To untangle this mystery, they scattered game cameras around the area initially meant for routine recording, but ended up capturing something extraordinary: a fast, elusive, silver orb-like object. Its incredible speed deceives the naked eye, and the idea that it might be an extraterrestrial orb adds an extra layer of mystery. Recognizing the need for a thorough investigation, they placed trail and game cameras strategically throughout the property, focusing on this peculiar object with a unique shape and somewhat metallic composition. They hoped to track its movements and origin, and to find out if it was related to the purple light or the power outage. This new finding connects with a recurring pattern from an earlier drone test, hinting at a potential link between these incidents. Their journey took an unexpected twist when they witnessed a bright purple flash in the southern part of the ranch, along with the discovery of a burnt fence post. The silver sphere briefly appeared, then vanished, deepening the mystery with its impressive speed. These sightings occurred in the same location as previous strange events, leading to a deeper investigation. They wondered if the purple light was a signal or a portal for the silver sphere, and what caused the fence post to burn. A realization struck them. They might be on the verge of witnessing an entirely new and extraordinary phenomenon, akin to the rocket's encounter with an unfamiliar entity in space. The footage underwent repeated scrutiny to confirm its authenticity. As the rocket's flames enveloped the mysterious entity, an astonishing spectacle unfolded over time. The evidence they gathered appeared credible, featuring images that captured the extraordinary events within Skinwalker Ranch. They were amazed by the possibility that they had recorded an alien spacecraft or a dimensional traveler. With each piece of the puzzle falling into place, their understanding drew closer. From silver orb-like objects to insanely fast UAPs and strange creatures, these newfound discoveries are only a few starting points in their quest to unravel the mysteries of Skinwalker Ranch. In another terrifying discovery at the Skinwalker Ranch, a Robert Biglio's employee named Colm Kelleher found himself staring up into a tree, his gaze meeting that of a large humanoid figure with piercing yellow eyes. The creature was 20 feet off the ground and about 50 feet away. Kelleher fired at the supposed skinwalker with a rifle, but it fled. It left claw marks and imprints on the ground. Kelleher described the evidence as signs of a bird of prey, maybe a raptor print, but huge and, from the depth of the print, from a very heavy creature. This chilling encounter added another layer of mystery to the already enigmatic ranch. The figure, unlike anything the team of researchers had seen before, seemed to be observing them, its yellow eyes glowing ominously in the dark, adding a sense of unease to their investigation. The team, sponsored by the Pentagon and led by Robert Bigelow's National Institute for Discovery Science, NIDS, was investigating the numerous reports of strange phenomena associated with the ranch. This humanoid figure, with its unsettling yellow eyes, was just one of the many strange occurrences they encountered during their investigation. It was as if the ranch itself was alive, teeming with unexplained phenomena and strange occurrences that defied explanation. These terrifying discoveries at the Skinwalker Ranch continue to baffle scientists and researchers. The ranch, with its history of strange occurrences and unexplained phenomena, remains a hotbed for paranormal investigation. As the team continues their work, they hope to uncover more about these mysteries and shed light on the unexplained events that have taken place at the Skinwalker Ranch. However, one can't help but wonder, what else is lurking in the shadows of Skinwalker Ranch? Thanks for watching, friends. For more intriguing videos, click now on the next video that pops up on your screen.